Hello, welcome to the Money Show. I'm Danny Fontana, the skinny guinea with the ravioli eyes, and this is the internet's best money show called Making Money. All right, the world seems to be falling apart, right? Chicken Little is just running around as the sky is falling. What do? Well, the first thing you don't do is panic. Let's get this notion that the United States of America cannot withstand economic turmoil out of the way. I want to give you 80 years of an economic history in 30 seconds. All right? Let's go back 80 years. The Great Depression, pretty bad, 26% unemployment. Today, it's 10, and we're just soiling our die-dyes all over the place. Okay? World War II, pretty bad. The atom bomb, pretty bad. JFK assassinated. A sitting president murdered on television. Vietnam, hey folks, we lost that one. Nixon, wage and price controls. Nixon resigns in disgrace. The oil and price embargo, Arab oil embargo. Gas lines. Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, 15% inflation. 22% interest rates. Today they're 1. 1! Pretty bad? How about Bill Clinton, impeached? I forgot Iran-Contra. 9/11. Persian Gulf, Arab, wars all over the place. Afghanistan. What has the United States of America done? And what about, don't forget, the fiscal crisis, the credit crisis of 2007. What's the United States of America and its stock market done in those 80 years through every one of those calamities? It has managed to double your money every 7 years. That's because what we do works. It isn't what the rest of the world does. It's what we do. And that's what you guys need to understand. That when it looks like the world is falling apart, when it looks like Chicken Little has veracity, that's when you need to recognize the opportunity in what we do. And if you panic, if you're trying to get out of this noble economic experiment, instead of get into it, you're going to cost yourself buku-doodles of bucks. And it's dumb. I'm here to tell you, folks, look at my face. It's dumb. I'm going to make this worse. You're dumb. If you submit to your own fear, you're making the dumbest fiscal decision you ever will make in your life, particularly if you are young and have time to capitalize this. This is a nation of haves and have-nots. There's a lot more have-nots than there are haves. Why? Because you can't conquer the human emotion known as fear. That's the whole mission of this show. What I'm trying to do is bring to you sanity in the midst of insanity. Because that's what financial markets are. You need to understand, folks, that for every person out there who thinks a stock is going to go up, there's somebody out there who's equally as convinced it's going to go down. What gets rid of all of that? Time. Time is the great equalizer in the financial markets. So you must invest through it, through all the adversity. Don't hesitate. Embrace writing the check every month to yourself. Embrace it. Because you're accumulating units of retirement dollars. That's what you're doing. You're accumulating Scrooge McDuck, Donald Trump, throwing it up in the bathtub kind of money. If you stay faithful to an investing discipline that says, buy through my working years. Don't even think about selling until I get to my yearning years. That should be a 40-year period of time. All right, folks. The rest of the world is panicking. What are you doing? I'll see you tomorrow.